So while that's cooking, we need to be making our dishwater. Grab our bowl here, here's our bucket. Let that be cooking. And get our handy dandy dish soap. Pour it down in there. All right. Got a couple of dishes already in there that I didn't clean. We're just gonna chuck those over in there. And you said, where's the water? Now, why would you ask me that when y'all know I'm gonna do dishes? You know I got water. You just gonna come right here. Water. Just like that. Water. And we're gonna fill that on up. That way the dishwater is made. And I'm not sitting here worried about getting my dishes done and having all these dirty dishes around about. Everything just takes time. And the good thing about being in Haven is there's never any rush in Haven. Never any rush at all. We just sit here and let her do her thing. And no, I don't have to hold it. I can sit it and let it be doing its little thing because it takes a little minute. But it is what it is. And I just tend to my food while I sit here and let the water run. And no, I don't always eat breakfast, but I do love breakfast. But I'm so glad about my screens because at first when I would try to cook stuff in here, I didn't cook because it always would let too many bugs in and I would get all irritated and I would shut and it'd be so hot. So that was one of the reasons that I went for the refrigeration system. The screening system. And so I would be able to keep the bugs out. And that's how I do it, you guys. That's how I do it. Simple, simple. I found my Ziploc bags so I can put the rest of these sausages in this bag. So I'm able to keep up with those. It'd be easier to have them in the bag anyway. But I just now opened these, so I haven't really separated anything yet because I had to go get me some Ziploc bags. And I try not to put all of them in one because the way the cooler is set up, I don't want anything to be so bulky that when I shut that lid, things won't just mash down in there. So I may half this. And you just throw everything away. I need a bowl. stuff. I don't like it when people leave the pots and skillets and stuff and you cooked and then you leave it and it gets hard. So I put a little water in there. Just putting a little water in it. And now turn off my little eyes. And let everything just sit right here on the eye until I finish cooking. I got my little water still going. Takes a little bit of time sometimes if I don't want to sit there and mess with it, but if I wanted to mess with it, I would tilt it and I would just let it run. But I'll just sit here. Ah, dang, I should have made me some toast. And I can't even make any toast because I left my toaster outside because I wasn't thinking about toast. That's pretty good. But bam, this is how we do it. That's enough water. I just need to wash dishes. They don't need a lot of water to wash. But that is how I cook. Just like that. Sitting right here on my little stool. Everything is at my level. That's why I like this little kitchen. Y'all were laughing at me about this little $25 kitchen. But bam, baby, bam, bam. That shit works. Bam. Yes. Bam. Yes. And I need to get me some toast. But you know, bread ain't good for you anyway. It's time to eat. See you guys later.